Before we start, I'm terrible at replying. Often I will say, sorry, I fell asleep, and that's why I didn't reply to you. So I apologize if I've ever said that to you, because it probably wasn't true.
Today's video is made possible by Skillshare. Improve your English the natural way by learning a new skill in English for 2 months for free by clicking the link in the description.
So, the extreme version of not replying is ghosting. This is when you disappear completely from someone's life. Much like a ghost. So, in conversation, you might hear something like this.
Bruh, she hasn't replied since we met up last week. You think she's ghosting me?
Yeah, probably. So, ghost is mostly used as a verb. He ghosted. She ghosted me. Just notice that that object isn't necessary. So let me know in the comments and be honest. Have you ever ghosted? Has someone ever ghosted you? Why? What happened? Also, do you think that ghosting is really, really bad? Or someone told me the other day that they think ghosting is the kindest way to end a relationship. Sounds weird, but sometimes I kind of agree. For me personally, yeah, I'm not proud of it. I've ghosted. Girls have ghosted me. However, I live in London, and to be honest, I think it's to be expected in big city dating life. So for me, it's like, meh. But what do you think? Let me know. So, some excuses or some reasons why you don't reply to someone. Maybe the message didn't come through. What does that mean? To come through, it's a good phrasal verb. It means a message, email, text, whatever, was delivered and received by the person. So you might ask someone, oh hi, yes, I sent you an email yesterday. Did it come through? Pronunciation practice. Come through. Say it with me. I know it's difficult to do the thr sound, but with practice, you'll get it. Don't worry. From the sound, look where your tongue is. Now you have to bring your tongue back in the mouth for the sound. Thur. And then it's easy. Ooh. Through. Come through. Say it with me. Come through. Good. Another one might be your battery. Okay, batteries. They don't just stop working. No, it's more sad than that. They die. I know it's sad. So, for example, sorry, my battery died. Practice your pronunciation with battery. Notice that in British English, we say battery. American English, battery. British English, battery. Say it with me, battery. Whole sentence now. My battery died. Good. You also find that style of pronunciation in other words, like we would say military, military, American English, military, commentary, cautionary, cautionary, missionary. And we do the same with strawberry, blueberry, all of the different berries. We make that ery sound into just a re. So let's practice both British and American pronunciation. British first because it's best. My battery died. Good. American English. My battery died. This one's my most common excuse. I fell asleep. However, it is sometimes true. When you get home from work and you're very, very tired, you just want to sleep. Yeah, you see a message and you're like, I'll reply later. And then you don't. You just fall asleep. I do that all the time. Okay, we have a good phrasal verb for when you feel very, very tired and you just fall asleep very, very fast. To pass out. But be careful. Literally, this means to lose consciousness. For example, I don't know, when you see lots of blood and you, that is to pass out or to faint, to lose consciousness. But when you're very tired and you fall asleep very quickly, you pass out. So when you get home from work and you fall asleep very quickly, you pass out. And if you want more sleep vocabulary, I made a whole video about that. You can watch it here. As an example sentence, you could say to someone, I'm sorry I didn't reply. I got home and I passed out. Okay, you can say these things to someone who doesn't reply. You are waiting for an answer from someone. For example, you made plans with your friend and now you want to confirm. Tonight we're going to meet, right? Tonight we're going to hang out. So you message them. Hey, are we hanging out tonight? Or nothing. You can't make plans. You're still waiting for them to reply. Very annoying, very rude. What is this other person doing? You leave someone hanging. You know the phrasal verb to hang on, right? It means wait. So if you leave someone hanging, they are waiting for your reply. I hate when people leave me hanging and I'm trying to make plans. So you could say to your friend, don't leave me hanging. I need an answer. Are we hanging out or can I make other plans? Also, you know when you receive a message and you read it, the little symbols come up? Like on WhatsApp, it's that, or on Instagram, they'll say seen. Now he knows that his friend has read the message but just didn't reply. We have an expression for that situation too. To leave someone on read. They know that the friend has seen and read the message, but they haven't replied. They leave them on read. So in a conversation, you might hear this. I told you I was pregnant and you just left me on read. I've turned off my read receipts for WhatsApp. I don't think you can do it for Instagram. Not sure. No, not because I don't want to reply. It's because I see the message and I'm like, I'll reply to that one later. And I never do. I know, I'm a bad friend. Okay, what's another way to say reply to someone? You could use the phrasal verb get back to someone. So instead of saying or writing in an email, thanks for your reply, you could change reply to this. Thanks for getting back to me. Let's extend this to a sentence that you might use. So if your friend says this, hey, let's do something tonight, but you're waiting for your friend to get back to you about your plans that you might have, could say this. I can't make plans yet. I'm waiting on John to get back to me about when he finishes work. When you cancel plans, how can we talk about that? When you have to cancel, you really should tell that person. Don't just leave them hanging, or definitely don't ghost. Okay, here is an example template that you can use and then edit when you need to cancel. It's in the description, just copy paste it into a message and edit the relevant details. Hey, sorry, yeah, I can't make it. Then the reason why you are cancelling, and then another sorry, because can't have too many sorries. Quick point, when you say I can't make it, that just means you can't go to the thing. Maybe it's a plan, an event, a meeting, whatever. If someone invites you to something, or if you made plans and now you have to cancel, you can't go, you say you can't make it. Now, when this happens to you, You want to say, this person, they cancelled me. They cancelled me? That doesn't make sense. We need a preposition. Of course, you can say, he cancelled. But if you want to include whose plans were cancelled, you can say, he cancelled on his friend. The preposition, on. Now, stronger than that, if you are kind of angry that they cancelled, change cancel to bail. So if you want to add some anger to it, you could say, we had a plan and he bailed on me. He bailed on our plans, for example. And yes, again, the preposition is on. We could use this in other situations too, like, God, this wedding is boring. Should we bail? Bail. It's a much stronger way to say leave, whether that means cancel your plans or to leave an event that you agreed to be at. Also, who enjoys weddings? I don't understand. The party's fun. This bit, no one is enjoying your wedding. Your wedding is boring. Next, we have an adjective to describe the person who always bails or cancels on someone, usually last minute. Or maybe you just leave someone hanging. You don't make plans and stick to them. If that's you, you are flaky. That's an adjective. You are flaky. You can't trust a flaky person. Are you flaky? Be honest. Sometimes people tell me that I'm flaky, and to be honest, yep, sometimes I can be flaky. Or as a noun, I'm a flake. Also, it can be a verb. So in conversation, you might hear this. So are you coming this weekend? What? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Really? Because you always say that and then you just cancel or you don't show up or you leave me hanging. I won't. I promise. Not this time. Every time we make plans, you flake. Dude, I promise I won't. Whatever. Flake. Oh, and to finish, you know, if you have plans and for some reason you can't make it, you don't have to cancel. If today isn't good for you, why not tomorrow or next week? Just delay or postpone those plans. There's a really good phrasal verb to mean postpone, delay the plan. We say to put off something. I mean, if you're busy, you're busy. You can just say to your boss, your colleague, your friend, whatever, hey, can we put off the meeting till next week? Or, hey, can we put off hanging out till next week? Whatever the thing that you need to delay is.
Maybe the reason you're not replying is that you're trying to improve your Instagram skills. And if that's you, then I highly recommend that you take Brandon Waffle's Skillshare class, Instagram-worthy photography, shoot, edit, and share. These classes are full of amazing tips and tricks to boost your Instagram photography to the next level. You can learn and then use the same techniques that Brandon used to gain over 3 million followers on Instagram. Skillshare is an online learning community which has thousands of classes on everything like lifestyle, technology, business. It's really good. A yearly membership costs less than $10 a month, but you watch this channel and that means I love you more than your parents do. It also means that you get 2 months of premium Skillshare for free by clicking the link in the description. Plus, that also helps support this channel. You can choose from thousands and thousands of online classes, and again, I always say it, learning a new skill in another language is the best way to learn that language. And this premium membership gives you access to everything, all free for 2 months. So let's start this year by learning some new skills.
So thanks for watching and good luck, bad texters, flakes, and general bad friends. Tell me your stories using all the vocabulary from today's class. Post it in your Instagram stories. Tag me at PapaTeachMe in those stories and I will repost the best ones. For extra English practice, you can join this channel as a member or join my Patreon page, and I'll see you in the next class. I have to go do a thing.